All right, this is a demonstration of calibration of the user material or UMAT subroutine in Abaqus. And the calibration tool that I'm going to use is the Material Calibration App in the 3DEXPERIENCE platform. I did this calibration already a while ago to test the new platform version that I received, and I thought I would just share what I did here. The first thing I need to do a UMAT calibration is the UMAT, of course, and I have various UMATs that I've created. And I need to convert the UMAT, or at least this is the way I do it. I convert the UMAT into a dynamic link library that I can then upload to the platform. And so I need to do that DLL creation, which is done with Abaqus Make. Now I need to do that part here, so let me do this here. So I got my Abaqus Make, and I execute that, and my Intel compiler here converts the Fortran into a DLL with the assistance of Abaqus, of course. So this shouldn't take too long. I just did this and it didn't take very long. All right, so there we go. I've created my DLL. Let's see if it's here. And there you go, standard u.dll. So I need to put that into the platform. So here I'm in the Material Calibration app, so I can add a document to the platform. And so that's on this list here. And I could do that here. I'm not going to bother to show that. I've already uploaded the DLL as a document. So it's in the platform, and I'll show you how I get to that here in a second. So I'm not going to do that part. I've already done that. So the first thing I need to do is convert to the numerical mode, which is the mode that has the UMAT calibration. So I'll do that. Now I'm going to upload my subroutine, or I guess I've already uploaded. I'm going to put it into this calibration app using this widget here. And I'm going to search for it in the platform. And so let me go up here and search my content. And I should find, and here it is. So that's the DLL that I uploaded. So let me select that. So there it goes. And there, so now I have that in there. Now I need my test data, so let me select the test data. So this is simple tension data. The UMAT happens to be for a hyperelastic material, so I have simple tension test data that I'm going to use. So let me make sure I got this set up right. So my columns look right, so I'll import that. So import was successful. Now I define my material, select this widget here, set my user defined material. And so I created a user material. The Material Calibration app doesn't know what's going on yet, so it turned off automatic plotting to prevent something terrible from happening. So I need to turn it on later, but in this particular UMAT, it's going to use a hybrid formulation, which is total. And it has 11 constants that it needs. And so let me increase the number to 11, 10, 11. And 3 of these constants, the last 3, are just parameters that are needed for the subroutine, and they're not changing with the material. They're just technical constants that are needed to make the subroutine work. So, and if I wrote this down right, the first one is 0.998. I won't get into exactly what these are, although one of them is the bulk. One is related to the bulk modulus. So